The chair recognizes the honourable member for Fox Hill.
Mr. Speaker, I wish to rise in accordance with the conventions of the House, as this is the most convenient spot, to make a point of privilege which arose from events which transpired this morning. And when I was leaving the House, certain matters were raised with me by the press which need to be clarified in connection with the events which transpired this morning. There are two privileges of the House, as I understand it. One is the privilege of free speech, and the other is the right of access to the House. At about 10:30 or shortly after this morning, I left the House to attend a funeral service for the late Shane Gardner, who is an officer for a deceased officer of the Immigration Department. That is the only reason that I left the House. Some people questioned, when I got outside, the press questioned whether or not my departure from the House was at the same time as certain events were taking place within the House, connected with someone who has been publicly attacking me and attacking certain things that I have said. I wish to make it abundantly clear, Mr. Speaker, that I take my responsibility to this House very seriously. I have never run from any public criticism or any public person who attacks me in any way. And I said to the press outside this place, the last time I feared something was when my mother died. Since that time, I fear nothing. I fear nothing. And anyone is entitled. They have a right to criticize. The only point I've made is that that criticism must not be personally directed at me. And if you personally attack me, I will attack you back in kind. As a promise. As a promise. And I do not care who it is, where they do it, I will come after you. That's my point. And so my point is, I don't want anything to be interpreted as attempting to intimidate my right of access to this House or my right to speak my piece in this place. I left this House on official duties this morning to go to a funeral to mark the death of a man who paid service, who worked for this country. And it was my responsibility and honor to be there this morning. For nothing else did I leave this House. And I want to make that very clear. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, honourable member.